Hi, my name's Tom and I'm from Wild Elements. The main office is based at Treborth Botanic Garden, which is in Gwyllt County. The land itself is owned by Bangor University. We have a licence and we're in discussion to get a lease to gain access to the land. The type of things we do with the land is gardening, woodworking, working with schools and also using it as a hub to serve many other projects around Gwynedd and Anglesey.
Fy enw I yw Iolo. Dechreuais I wirfoddoli I Elfennau Gwyllt wrth i'r cyfnod clo dod I ben. Mi roedd hyn yn positif iawn i'n lles ar y pryd. Ar ôl rhai misoedd ges I cynnig o swydd yn y cwmni I helpu redeg sesiynau garddio I gwirfoddolwyr. Dwi wedi bod yma am bron I 2 flynedd ac ar y funud yn gweithio tuag at orffan prentisiaeth mewn cadwraeth amgylcheddol.
My name is Lisa and I work in the garden with Wild Elements. I'm the main gardener and coordinate a lot of the work that goes on in the garden that we have here, and also I'm involved in garden projects that we do off-site with schools or communities. Our aim is for people to basically have a good time in the outdoors, to get to know things about the natural world, about the food that they eat.
It's a community garden where volunteers can come to take part in gardening activities, to socialise with others in the community. It's bringing local people together to do some wonderful activities in nature, building social connections. It's a place to come and have a chat, just to sit in nature, enjoy listening to the birds, looking at the pond, having a bit of exercise, digging, weeding. There's lots of things people can do here.
When we first visited the site, it was overgrown, full of debris. The flooding had recently been and it was in a real sorry state. Over the past couple of months, we've been working on bringing the site back up to a standard where we can bring some volunteers and make a difference.
When we moved into Pontypridd, we were just moving, we didn't know anyone, we didn't know anywhere. And then when I found that we started coming here, the people here were really welcoming and they helped us integrate well into the town.
It's about community cohesion, bringing all members of the community together, whether they're little ones or the older generation, just to bring groups together really for their own benefit, for health and well-being. Because nature is known to restore our own sense of grounding and calm, and it really does help with emotional well-being.
This is very much a work in progress that began last year. We are using tyres as a means of upcycling, and we found out that the plants really love being in them and they're growing quite well. We've got some dwarf buddleias. We are hoping to attract more butterflies to the site. Last week we planted some hedging. Mae 'na goed dero, mae 'na goed cnau, a hefyd mae 'na coedan criafol yma. A da ni wedi cynllunio lle eistedd efo 2 fainc. So we worked with Keep Wales Tidy and they gave us 3 raised beds and a greenhouse. So in this area we have our composting boxes and also our water butts. The black square over there contains our beehives, 4 beehives, and we had £40 of honey this year. In the next month, work's going to start on the boardwalk. So it'll join this area here with our community woodland, which you can see now before you.
Our project Grow Well Riverside is part of the social prescribing work we carry out in partnership with the NHS here in Cardiff. Patients are referred to the garden to improve their health and well-being. We're working with a group of 10 local GP surgeries, collectively known as the Cardiff South West Primary Care Cluster. After a long process of obtaining a licence agreement with the Health Board, we started gardening on this urban patch of land on the corner of a densely populated area of Riverside in October 2021. We have co-designed and created a community garden where patients, NHS staff and local people can meet, chat, garden and share their skills and experiences on a weekly basis. The garden is an open and inclusive space so any passers-by can sit and enjoy, taking time out from their busy days, 24/7 and right through the year. Thanks to funding from Keep Wales Tidy, Cardiff Third Sector Council and NHS Charities Together, we've been able to add planters for veggies, flowers, herbs and also planted a mini fruit orchard. In our first year we won the NHS Forest Award for Health. In 2023 we look forward to installing an eco-shelter, native hedges, wildflower patches and grow lots more food to share with our participants and local people, growing well together.